Alrighty, so we are here at Jamaica Street, coming in after another company failed to exit the building with their sewer scope. They went through the roof, but we took a peek back here behind the furnace, and behind a nice little expansion plug was a easily accessible test T cleanout. All we had to do on this one was move a couple space heaters, a box, and that bike over there, and we had perfect access into the line. So we're going to go ahead and hop in there, see what we can see, and make recommendations based on what we find. We have immediate standing water and heavy scale buildup. You can see the banking on the sides. That on its own does not look like it's enough to hold this much water. So I'm suspecting some sort of blockage. In this case, looks like a bunch of non-flushable material has made it into the line. A big wad of whatever that is holding a bunch of water back. You're definitely outside. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. See how we came back and all that water is already falling out? Yeah. Still need a cleaning here. Look at the banking and the standing water back here. But I do think it's a pretty good looking piece of cast iron. We do have our transition point at 18 feet here. You can see a few feet out that big wad of non-flushable debris just sort of hanging out in the line. So we're going to have to chase this out as far as we can. It's going to block view of the line. Hopefully, we can get ahead of it and actually take a look at stuff. We're just chasing tons of debris out. And you could see how even just that amount of scale buildup can cause, this sort of stuff to build up so quickly. Or debris. Yep. Go ahead and push past all this. So what we're going to do is we're going to push all the way out to the city tap connection. We're going to run a bunch of water, get as much of this debris flushed out as we can, and we're going to double check our work on the way back just so it's easier to see everything. Alrighty, so our city tap connection is slightly offset from its original position. Looks like the city tap has done most of the movement here, which is why it is lower than our collar here. The collar, which is the last piece of the line that the homeowner is responsible for, is actually in fairly good condition. no roots, no cracks, no physical damage. I have a little bit of erosion here at the bottom, but that's what we expect when we run water through a system. So we're going to go ahead and flush a bunch of water, get this debris out, improve flow out here at the main, but also try and get some of that debris pushed out so we can view the internal line. I've already flushed the toilet twice. I'm running the shower and the sink in the basement. We can see just how much that debris is slowing down flow. Alright, we've run a good amount of water through this, so we're going to go ahead and start pulling back, double checking our work, seeing how that debris has moved through the line. Alrighty, so most of that debris did move out. Not too worried about the flow. Everything looks pretty good, actually. Structure also looks pretty good. Now we do have some signs of mild settling, which, you know, we'd expect to see in something of this age and this composition. So I'm not too worried about that. Flow is clear and moving strong through all the points where we do have grading loss. I am still going to recommend this clean, though, just so we can get this cast iron in ship shape. But outside of that, really all this line needs in future is regular maintenance to make sure that this scale buildup doesn't get bad like it is now, and to combat any roots. This line is going out the back towards the alley, and we do have some amazing trees back there, but those trees are also going to be the bane of this line's existence, so you're going to need to keep those roots trimmed back to make sure that no further damage or settling occurs.